I was 30 years old when I was faced with a lifelong illness that almost took my life. But by the grace of God, my life was saved, and instead, I was taught how to live. Over the last 5 minutes, not the next 5 minutes, but our last 5 minutes here tonight, I want to take you guys on a journey of shifting your thought process from one of doing to one of being and becoming anonymous goal setters. Back in 2017, I was a mom to my 1-year-old son at the time and was diagnosed with a chronic illness called ulcerative colitis. It had me hospitalized. I lost all my hair, my voice, my ability to have children, and had 3 life-saving surgeries in the span of 12 months. Something else I lost was a year of time with my son. And time, as we know, is something we can never get back. That was hands down the most challenging time of my entire life, but in the same breath, the one I am most grateful for is it taught me how to live. See, the secret of life and fulfillment and happiness, it all seems so clear after that. And it was a gift I was given at, I hope, a young age in my life. But I started making little changes every day. It didn't happen overnight, but I immediately had this little change, and I started shifting my life around who I wanted to be rather than all the things I wanted to do and accomplish. See, before this, I was going through the motions of life, personally and professionally. And I bet there are people in this room right now that feel that same way. I would be willing to bet that you too sometimes feel as the new year comes on, whether it's in work or your personal life, you feel like you're tasked with more things to do and the same amount of time to complete them. Society is continuously pushing us towards this do more and hustle culture. The busier we are, the more successful we're perceived. But if we don't stop and reevaluate the way we're showing up and get really clear on who and how we're spending our time, we're going to run out of it before we leave the legacy in which we had hoped. See, we're prioritizing achievement, and that's surrounding our goals based on the approval of others. When recognition is our end goal, it's a great day for our egos, but often a bad day for our souls. Yes, we may win an award, receive an applause, or recognition in some way, but at the end of the day, our souls desire to be fulfilled. So I ask you this: what if your goals that you achieve could never be tied back to your name, your face, or your logo? Would they be a priority to you? Would you still do everything you could to achieve them without receiving a pat on the back or recognition in any way? Are you ready for the shift? Let's collectively shift our thinking, put down the ideas of doing more only to receive temporary satisfaction, and start building our goals and our life around who we want to be. So let's look at 2 examples of how we can leave here today and apply this thought process to our own lives. Let's say we want to be a parent who is present and intentional with the time we're spending with our kids. Our to-dos may look like saying no to opportunities that are taking time away from them for the wrong reasons. Or maybe we implement a no cell phone rule after a certain time every night. Or maybe we plan a family game night every week or every month. Now let's look at a professional goal. Say you want a promotion. First, you must ask yourself why you want that promotion. Is it only due to ego? Let's say it's not, and some of your to-dos may look like taking on an extra project at work, reaching out to leaders who inspire you, or maybe mentoring in the community, say with BioGirls, for instance, to get some mentorship. The focus is when we are on being, the to-dos and the things we say no to become so very clear, and they're backed with passion and purpose rather than dread and selfish ambition. Let's not build our life's work based on the approval of others, setting goals only built on selfish ambition and running after somebody else's dream because we think we need that too. Instead, let's say no to the things that don't fill our souls. Let's build goals based around things that we would bend over backwards for without the recognition. And don't wait till you face a life-threatening illness like I did to start building your life around who you were meant to be. So when we leave here tonight, let's ask ourselves one simple question. Who do I want to be in 2023?